Good to see you so well. Okay, we have Emma and Simon. Yep, thank you. From Papanui-Innes-Central. Good morning.
Kia koutou. Thank you for the opportunity to present today. As usual, we're just going to give you a quick rundown on what's been happening in our board area over the past month. A large part of our April meeting was spent hearing deputations on and then considering the installation of 25 bus shelters across the central and eastern parts of our board area. We approved 18 of the shelters, and you have another 6 which fall into the Central City Plan A area before you today as a Part A, and we're recommending that you approve those. At the meeting, we also approved an increase to the time-restricted parking on Westminster Street outside the shops at the the Cranford Street intersection, as well as the introduction of some P120 parking restrictions along a stretch of Bishop Street near Bearley Ave.
In April, the board received an update from staff on the Northern Corridor Downstream Effects Management Plan. Plans are proceeding for road pavement renewal for Flockton Street, which is pictured here, which has been a long time coming, and the road there needs some significant work. Sewer renewal in that area was due in following years, and that's been brought forward and will start soon. And getting those works aligned is a cost saving for council, and overall will be less disruption for the residents there as well. We also heard from staff and discussed ourselves around the 2 intersections on Cranford Street at Westminster and, not an intersection, but the signalised crossing at English Park. There's concerns from the community about pedestrian safety at both those crossings, and what the board has a hopeful expectation of is at some point getting red light cameras there to help with enforcement and help with safety. We're hearing from NZTA that the earliest that might be considered is next year. Be great to see something sooner.
The last Summer with Your Neighbours events wrapped up over the last month, and you'll see some photos there of the Moa Neighbourhood Group, Cherrywood Place, Redwood Springs and Stapleton Street events.
Acknowledgement to the Bishopdale Men's Shed for their work to install replacement seating in the grounds at St Paul's Church in Papanui. The seating there was originally installed more than 20 years ago to mark then the 150th anniversary of the building of the original church on that site. There's a lot of history there.
The annual Shirley Shine event was held in McFarlane Park in March, with a good crowd of residents enjoying low or no cost activities for the whole family, as well as stalls and entertainment from locals. Richmond
Community Gala is always a highlight. There was a large public turnout this year. The weather was beautiful. There were stalls both at Avebury House and also through in Richmond Community Garden, along with live music, community organisations and more. And a thank you from us to the many volunteers and staff from community agencies who contributed to that day.
The fantastic work and collaboration between park rangers and local residents continues in the parks and reserves across our board area. This month we're highlighting the efforts of all those involved in the Lancaster Park Planting Day, the ongoing work at Pack Street Park and Community Garden, Papanui Bush and Olivia's Reserve.
As you'll be aware, the community in the Emmett Street and Risedale Street area in Shirley recently lost a number of mature trees. One small silver lining from that is that all of the wood from those trees is being used in the local community, including, as pictured here, the establishment of a nature play area, as well as the chipped wood and mulch also being used to support planting and to support softfall in that area.
And finally, we've got a short video to share from the Stanmore Block Party, which was held in April. This was a collaboration between YCD, the Stanmore Corner Project, Euphoria Dance Studio and Council to activate the Stanmore Worcester Corner site, and it was a huge success. I understand we're having issues with sound, but we thought we'd still show the video anyway. And
good.
just
Well done.
so one final thing, just for Yanni, you would have seen that the consultation opened yesterday on the Ferry Road pedestrian crossings. That's it from us.
There you go. Yeah.
Thank you, and I'm really pleased to see the plan going up for consultation. I've asked for some information about the 2022 plan, why the new plan is so different, and because there was a draft plan for consultation in 2022, which is not the plan that's gone out.
Right.
Are you able just to tell us why the change to the plan, and also what the budget implications are? I'm just mindful of other projects that we're doing that we don't have sufficient budget for. So I want to understand if we know what the difference in budget is between the two and how much is currently on budget.
We don't know that information, so that's something we'd have to find out from staff as well.
I'm just concerned that we're going to run out of time for the draft annual plan. Do we have an idea? We should have costings with these plans when they go out, so we know that they're funded. So I've put the question through OCE. It would be good to get an answer.
Yep.
Cool. But anyway, thank you for bringing it to the attention. I'm grateful that it's out there for engagement.
Good work. Good to see you again. Thank you.
Yep.
Okie doke. Marie by her, no, not by herself.